Hey everybody, good morning. Sitting here sipping my coffee and ready to rehash yesterday's hypnotherapy session. I went into Manhattan, I met with a hypnotherapist, and I thought it was amazing. There is no voodoo, it's not the occult, it's not a scam. I think the people that get made to cluck like a chicken, that might be scammy because you're completely aware of the therapist's voice. You're aware of what's going on, and there was no way she would have made me cluck like a chicken. That just simply wouldn't have happened. So that type of hypnosis, I don't know what that is. That might be scammy. But we spent the first hour, it was like a therapy session. The first hour was just going over my life, going over where I'm stuck at, going over what I want out of the session, what I want for my life, what I want the end result to be. And she simply takes those positive affirmations for what I want for myself. She wrote them down. And when you're under hypnosis, which is you're completely in control. You're just in a very tranquil state. It's not like you are out of control. You're completely in control, just in a very calm state, and she simply implants the positive thoughts that I came up with for myself back into me. She said from age 0 when we're born to age 8, we are basically in a hypnotic state. And she said that's because you can tell any child anything in that state, 0 to 8, and they believe it. So Santa Claus is real, the Easter Bunny is real, the Tooth Fairy is real, etc., etc., etc. If you go out and say that cloud in the sky is a giant bear, a 3-year-old will be like, yeah, I see a giant bear. So that's what she means by we're in a hypnotic state. So we're simply trying to get back to that hypnotic state and implant these positive thoughts. This isn't the occult. This isn't voodoo. This isn't witchcraft. It isn't a scam, except for the people that go around on a stage clucking like a chicken. That might be a scam, because there was no way she would have made me do anything like that. Absolutely not. I simply was calm, and she implanted, when I got to a very calm state, she implanted the positive thoughts back into me that I wanted for myself. As I have my 2 main projects coming to fruition, the docudrama that we filmed, 4-part series, that's being marketed right now by a production company. And then I have the book coming out in spring of 2025, and my mind likes to say, what if they don't do good? What if the docudrama doesn't sell? What if the book doesn't sell any copies? What if? And instead of those negative thoughts controlling me, which then causes anxiety, she asked me what I want the positive outcome to be. So I came up for each project what I thought the positive outcomes would be, and basically the projects are meant to inspire people, to give people hope that anything is possible, and to help people heal, and that's my mission in life and my goal in life. And these 2 projects just do that on a much larger scale. So I told her which streaming service I wished for the docudrama. I told her that I wanted the book to be the #1 memoir of 2025, and that I wanted it to reach millions and millions of people around the world. And she just took those plus other positive thoughts that go along with that, confidence, and put those back into me. You don't dwell on the negative thoughts when you're in that state. You only put in the positive thoughts that I came up with for myself. There was a Q&A test I had to do beforehand. Like I said, we did like an hour plus long session, just diving into my life and into where I'm stumbling and what I wanted to come out of this. And then wearing headphones, she's repeating over and over how heavy my feet feel on the ground, how heavy my left hand feels on my left leg. And then on my right hand, which was resting on a couch, she kept telling me over and over, your right hand is getting lighter and lighter. It's like a feather floating up. There's a magnet in your hand and a magnet on your cheek. And your left hand is going to rise up and attach to your cheek. And this was going on and on and on. And I'm cognizant of everything. And I'm thinking, is she just saying this over and over and over to put me into the hypnotic state? Or is my hand really supposed to go connect to my cheek? So I'm having those thoughts early on. And then at some point, I'm like, is my hand still on the couch? I can't even tell anymore. My eyes are closed. And I'm just hearing her voice over and over and over. And I'm like, I'm not sure if my hand is really in the air or not anymore. It was. So, and it took a long time. Like it didn't like, I didn't like just purposely lift it up. I'm thinking to myself, where is my hand at? I can't tell if I'm still feeling the couch or if it's in the air. And I don't know how long it went on for. Maybe 15 minutes. I don't know. Of my hand slowly elevating and then attaching to my cheek. And then boom, that was the end of that. As soon as it touched, then we go on to the next thing where I'm laying flat. And then there's other things she did, other visualizations in my mind, which were amazing. And then she starts implanting all these positive thoughts into my hypnotic's mind. So it was pretty amazing. She's giving me a recording of the 28-minute hypnotic part, and I'm supposed to re-listen to it every night for 21 days, right before bed, just to instill that back into my subconscious. So I'm ready to do it again. Like after you get, there's a little bit of uncertainty doing it for the first time. It was very comfortable. Her voice was very soothing. Now that I've done it once, I could definitely go back and do it again. And now I know what to expect. It was nothing hokey pokey. It was nothing voodoo-ish. It was simply getting me into a calm state and telling me back, basically verbatim, the positive thoughts I wanted from the outcome of this session. That was it. It was great. And then we went and had a lovely lunch. So it was awesome. It was a great day. The rain held out. No rain. The skies cleared. And all in all, it was a wonderful day. So I'll keep you posted on more thoughts. We're going to set her up for a podcast probably in December. I'm booked. I have 1 or 2 openings in November still open, and then we're into December. So I'll get her either in November or December to come on the podcast, and we'll go through everything. And if any of you want to be on the podcast, I keep getting new followers every day. If you want to come on the podcast, share your journey in life, share what you've overcome, share your trials and tribulations, share what you've learned in life, help the audience, and free yourself. That's the mission of the podcast. So thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.